Taylor, we definitely didn't fuck up the first time
No.
in our
There
re-recording.
definitely isn't a
Oh,
scuffed
fuck.
second version being done by me.
I want you to know that I'm missing my Mortal Kombat practice for you right now.
Happy
Okay,
birthday.
alright. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Freddie Benson.
Oh yeah. Taylor, Dangle did that the first time and it was quite awkward, but it's a lot better that Man
Yeah,
Pie
it was-
did it, hands down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I prefer Man Pie.
Yeah.
And I know who Freddie Benson is. He's off of iCarly.
Yeah.
Wait, so is that our actual start?
Alright, but for real, Taylor,
Okay,
we're
okay.
here to celebrate your birthday, dude.
Sorry, that was
Yeah,
such
happy
a
birthday,
Wigga.
I'm saying
Oh, we were just gonna repeat the same jokes we did last
that.
time.
It was good.
I'm just
Our-
really frustrated. We recorded something and it's all gone, so we have to do it again.
Oh my god, this is fantastic.
But we're doing this all for you, Taylor. It's your boy and bestest of friends, Man Pie.
Are we gonna compete again?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Are we gonna have a best friend number 3 now?
I'm just happy to be
number
here.
one.
Hi, Taylor.
Hey Taylor, it's your best friend right here, Dangle.
Ooh.
They really be like that.
This is for you, buddy.
Obviously, I'm the best girlfriend.
Oh, you guys are dating?
Awkward.
Congratulations.
Congrats. Taylor, happy birthday, you got a girlfriend.
You didn't even know about.
Don't
I'm
worry,
your
Taylor.
girlfriend for today, but you don't know it.
You can do better.
That's
Does
your
that mean
birthday
it's gonna be
gift.
over
Wait,
by
no,
the time?
actually, wait,
Yeah.
who's this then? Isn't this his girlfriend?
Look, don't ask questions.
That was just a quick fuck.
Yeah, it's a side chick.
All right.
Yeah, I
so,
just hit it and quit it.
Hey Taylor, it's your
None
boy.
go.
You know, it's me, your only friend.
Wow.
Is it-
What? He
All you
also
have to
claimed
say.
himself as his best friend.
The bestest of friends, Taylor. I love you, Taylor.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it.
What's your name again?
Don't worry. About
Jay Pecor?
Wait, hold on, isn't
Stop.
that guy his
We're
best friend?
hexed.
Yeah, I thought
Stop!
that was Wigga's
Oh
best
my
friend,
God,
the camera
I'm about to
guy.
fucking
Oh,
log
yeah.
out and just be the cameraman. Fuck you guys. Eat a dick. Alright, Void, what's up?
Oh yeah, what's up? Happy birthday, Wigga. I'm still not a furry. Haven't come out yet.
Come out.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on, yeah.
Yeah.
like a partial admission.
Not today.
If you rewind the video, Taylor, you'll see that he said he likes
No,
to fuck
no,
himself.
no.
Yeah, it was said.
No,
It was definitely said.
that's not gonna be included.
It's all included.
Fuck.
Alright.
Unedited raw video.
Alright, moving on. Okay, so we have some topics that we want to discuss. So this is basically a Taylor appreciation podcast. And to start it off, why don't we ask everyone here how everyone met Wigga? So we can start off with Jacob first, since he was the first one to meet Wigga.
Since he's his only friend,
Fact.
apparently.
Let me
Apparently.
I'm adjusting all of y'all's volume.
Who's
so-
Wigga again?
Yeah, he's my best friend. So, when I first met Taylor, man, I was in, he's a furry.
Oh,
I
what
was
the
in-
fuck?
What was that?
I love you.
I love myself too, dude.
I was in 10th grade. I believe we were in the same year. I got held back, and don't ask any questions about that. So I got held back, and we were in shop class. And Taylor, this magnificent, chubby, redhead, pale-skinned bastard, you know, he caught my eye. You know, I got the queer eye for the ginger guy. So, you know, we struck up conversation, and then it eventually led to how much I smoke weed and how he was awestruck by it. And I'm not over exaggerating. This man loved to hear about my weed stories. It was fantastic. And then his just his humor about it, always laughing at my shitty jokes, laughing at my fucking shitty stories. It made the friendship happen real quick. All the time we spent in there after we did a project that gave us pretty much free reign to do whatever we wanted to do in the shop. After we did that, we would spend most of our days talking about weed and trying to balance this stool on one leg. It only happened once, by the way, but it was a fantastic moment. I think we might have cried. The whole school might have cheered us on, but you know.
Mhm.
Wait, did you have someone sit on the stool?
No, we're not fucking David Blaine.
David Blaine.
Well, that's how I met Taylor, and that's how our friendship has lasted for 10 plus years. Yeah, we're friends for 10 plus years.
Oh yeah. Alright then. Okay, moving on. Next person to meet Taylor is probably me. So, okay, I met Taylor actually because one day me and my friend Cody, we decided, hey, let's go pick up girls on VRChat in a public world. So we went to the classic Gaia Night world, and we just sat around the campfire and started playing songs. Like he started playing Through the Valley, I think, on his guitar, and then I started playing my meme song. And then there was a bird just sitting there, just watching us. And then he unmuted his mic and he said, "Hey, oh, you guys play instruments too?" And we were like, "Yeah." And he pulled out his guitar and he was like, "Yeah, no, I also play the guitar as well." And started playing his songs, and me and Cody just looked at each other and we were like, "God damn, dude, we cannot compare to this guy. What the fuck? This guy's so much better than both of us combined." And then Taylor was just like, "No, man. You guys can sing while playing, and you know, like, I mainly just like play on the guitar, but you know." Regardless of that, dude, his guitar playing is just so much better than me and Cody's. And honestly, with enough practice, I'm pretty sure Wigga can learn how to sing and play guitar at the same time. And he's getting there too. I can see it. But yeah, that was the first time I met Wigga. Moving on, actually. Manpie, he also met Wigga on the same day.
I met him that same day with you guys, VRChat, but I didn't really talk to him. Didn't have any connections with him. The first time we actually met was playing Dragon Ball Z Fighters when the Discord first came around. He'd always get so angry every time I kicked his ass. I let him beat me once, and that was the happiest he's ever been. But then after that, I continued to kick his ass.
All he said to me though, after he beat you one time, is that he beat you all the time.
Yeah, that's what he says, but that's a lie. I have video recording that is proof.
Wait, do you?
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, is that getting added to the end of this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
can we
hold on.
do that?
Can we like edit that into the
Can we
video?
get some proof?
If I can find it, yeah, sure. We can show
Cancel
Wigga getting his
that
ass
editor.
kicked.
Happy birthday, Wigga.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, actually, honestly, to go off of what you just said too, like, I remember whenever I joined the Discord, all I saw was you guys were the first two people to join the call, and I was like, okay, you know what? I kind of want to join in. First thing I hear him say is fucking, "Fuck you, Manpie! I was fucking blocking the whole time." It was so bad, dude. Like I was like I said, okay, we recorded this earlier, so that's why it sounds scripted. But like,
Just not even
did?
good.
but,
I
like,
just
I
did
just
it.
I just had to say that right
Let
now.
me clarify.
But, yeah, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared of Wigga. I was scared of you, Taylor. I was like, oh my god, hold on, is this guy toxic? Like, I'm not sure, you know? Like, it sounded like he was getting mad at you, Manpie, and you're like one of my only friends at the time, so I was a little concerned, but you know, over time I was like, no, Wigga's a big guy. He gets really competitive. So,
Oh yeah.
kind of like in that Yogan Ball 1v1 you guys had.
Our competitive nature is what keeps us as friends.
Okay, moving on from that, next person. It's Blurry, actually. Yeah, Blurry.
It's me. Yeah, and we met in Discord in VRCC. And I can definitely agree that he is a competitive person, even in like casual arguments. Because pretty sure, I think we might have argued the first time we met, possibly. But I know.
What was it about?
I don't know. It's probably anime, but I mean, it could have been maybe politics, maybe anime.
How do you argue about anime?
You
What's
know, which
trash
one's
and what's
better?
not. Yeah.
hmm
Can't believe you actually have serious arguments.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Anime is serious.
Now I'm tempted to have to wonder what anime y'all are arguing about because I feel like I want to argue about it. now.
Hunter x Hunter for sure. Right?
It was
That's
probably
one of
Hunter
them.
It's
Hunter.
really good. Did he?
Yeah.
He probably doesn't like it. No, and Taylor. It's like about little kids. It's like that's the first like 30 episodes. Taylor, give me a break.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Happy birthday. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Hunter Hunter's
Yeah, happy
great.
birthday, Taylor. Fuck you.
This
Happy
podcast
birthday.
will ruin friendships. We cut all ties with him.
Yeah, I stopped
Yeah,
talking to him because we didn't like the same anime.
We call it appreciation video, but it's actually your exile.
This is the last video of BRCC you're gonna see.
You're getting booted
You have
off
been
the
voted
island.
out of the Discord.
Yes, yes.
You've been voted off the island.
Yes.
Wow.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
We have to keep on repeating that. Happy birthday, Taylor. Let's see, next person.
Yeah.
Frame, yeah.
I guess I first met him when I started getting into the Discord, like maybe October, November. I mean, I was like near mute when I was first in that Discord, and he was one of the most active people, like vocally, and I just thought that guy was fucking hilarious. I didn't say anything, but he was funny, dude.
He's the most
Yeah.
wholesome person here right now.
Frame?
I don't know about that one.
That was definitely the most wholesome thing said so far.
That was very wholesome. Because I don't think that was roasting Wigga at all. But, like, actually,
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't roast Wigga at all.
Yeah, you know, I wish he was still like that funny.
Oh,
Well, you
there
have-
it is. There it is. You hear it
There
first.
There we go.
Oh man. Okay.
News article.
Happy
Wish she was
birthday,
still this
Taylor.
funny. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We can segue that into the next person we meet.
Uh,
What was your first time meeting him?
I met Wigga on Discord too,
Is this where
and
we cut her off?
Yeah.
no, I liked him right away, and he was funny. But Dangle took me aside and told me to be warned that, like, you know, Wigga
Shame.
gets better. He grows on you.
Shame, shame.
I feel like I had to do that every time. Well, I used to have to do that every time. This is back when like Taylor got drunk a lot, but
Aggressive.
like not so much anymore. But like back then, like I remember
He doesn't
whenever-
believe in you, Wigga.
No, I do. I believe in you now. But then
But then.
I
It was kinda
I was always scared because every time we invited a new person, they would be like, "Oh, like is he always like this?" And I'm like, "No, he's just drunk right now. Don't worry, we'll grow on you and stuff." But I'm glad that you like them right off the bat because not many people do right away. But they love you though. They love you when they get to know you. Okay, let's move on to the next question. I feel like I'm gonna say
Yeah,
something
everybody
that's gonna
hates you
incriminate
again.
your friend.
When they first meet you,
Happy
everybody
birthday.
hates
Everyone
you.
hates you.
Jacob, just remember your best friend Jacob didn't hate you when he first met you.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
I didn't hate you. I was just scared. That's all.
No, I
You
would
were
say
scared
I would
of
say
him.
everybody's impression is then it comes off as hearing after you get to know him.
Yeah. No, I think that's how he gets you, man. Like he comes off like kind of mean, and then like
You become
whenever people-
emotionally invested in the wrong way,
Yeah.
and then it goes into the right way.
Yeah, that's the
like,
hook.
almost like-
Damn, we're figuring out
like
his
Stockholm.
tricks.
Yeah, Stockholm syndrome. Maybe he's actually been mean to us the whole time. We just didn't know it because it looks like he's being nice. To
He's
us.
just been sarcastic on so many levels we can't even understand it.
Sounds like
We've just
Taylor.
developed a need for Taylor. just from the abuse.
Yeah, no wonder his name's Wigga, please.
We-
Like, please, we
Wait.
need you, Wigga.
Please, Luca, can I have some more?
Luca, please.
Please, nigga.
Wait. Oh wait, no, that's you're fine. You're fine. Never mind. We're not streaming this.
Yeah.
We're not streaming this, right? You made sure we're not streaming.
Yeah, I'm
this.
totally not streaming this.
Hmm.
Content.
On to the next
gonna go
question.
check
Content.
Which... Oh my god.
I'm gonna label the video dangle in VR chat.
I mean, you're the one who said it. It's your stream, though.
Next question. Okay. Okay. This is this question. Anyone can answer this one at any time. What's your favorite memory of Liga?
Is this where you disconnect again?
Oh yeah, just like last
I'm
time.
gonna make it. I'm gonna make it this time. I believe.
Noob goobers.
Oh yes. Yeah. We can talk about the new.
Yeah, look at all these noob goobers.
Calm down.
I wanna like
Huh?
see, like, does everyone here understand?
I'm not a
noob
noob goober.
goobers, like what that
Yeah.
means?
New Goobers was nigga.
All
That
noob
was their
goobers.
way of trying to say
Yeah.
nigga.
Why don't you just say nigga?
Or the hard R.
It was, we were oobing
Oh.
our words.
Yeah, I know. We were just oobing.
Oobifying.
Yeah. So every vowel we replace it with oob. So like your name, like it would be Joob, Koob,
Juku?
Koob. Yeah, your name would be Koob. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Taylor's name would be To Be Luber. To Be Luber. Yeah. How long? Wait, you said you spent hours doing that?
Yeah, a whole
Jesus
night.
Christ.
Even the next day.
I
It
sound
takes a
like
while
I'm
to make a
having
new language.
sounds
It
like I'm
does.
having a
Yeah.
stroke, man.
We were laughing the entire time, too.
It was hilarious.
Why did that kind of sound sarcastic?
It was so
like an
funny.
ant.
It sounds like it's scripted. This whole thing's scripted.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry.
Alright,
What
We're on
page are we
page
on?
we're on,
Page
we're
Oh,
on,
5, okay.
yeah, we're on page 5, middle paragraph. Dangle says, no, Dangle disconnect. That's where we're at.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh,
Oh
look!
no! Where
What
did
happened
he go?
to
He
him?
pro-
Oh!
whoa! Are we gonna have to stop the
that's-
recording?
Did we actually stop there? Only at New Goobers?
Yeah, we stopped on New
Yeah.
Goobers.
Wow.
So
Well, we
We
talked
made it!
about,
Yeah,
no,
got
we
a
talked
couple
about
now.
the first like serious talk when I like was
Oh.
first introducing.
What I say? That's my favorite memory.
Yeah.
I honestly, every time I get to talk to Liga, where it's just like me and him, and like we just talk about serious stuff, that's usually one of my favorite memories. That's my favorite memory
Yeah.
for like a lot of people. Just one-on-one genuine talk.
I guess it's like more like valuable when someone who jokes around gets serious and they can talk about stuff, and I don't know. It like sticks with you more.
Yeah, like that's actually one of the my personal favorite things that like he does with me is like he always tells me, he's like, when he talks to me, there's never like a moment where it's like dull. Like we can always talk, me and him. I don't think we were ever really quiet around each other. Nor like do we actually think about what we say. Sometimes we just say whatever's on our mind. And,
Definitely
I
like one of the
appreciate
people that I
You're
trust the
furry.
most.
Mm.
no, I'm not. You might be.
I'm not gonna say anything. It's a minefield.
One of my favorite memories of me and Taylor, I was going through a rough part of my life, and I needed to get away. I needed to get away from where I was living, where I was at, and I just needed to just dip out for a while. We went to, me, him, and another person, we went to Niagara Falls. Road trip from Georgia. So I drove from Florida to Georgia, met up with him there, and then we went from Georgia to New York, and that was probably the most fucking fun I've had in a long time. We would sing while we were driving, we would match tones, pitches, and just fucking have an absolute blast, dude. And then while we were in New York, it was just a beautiful time of year. It was, I believe, the beginning of fall, and the trees were changing colors. It's the first time I've ever experienced something like that. It was just a beautiful moment. And then dicking around at Niagara Falls, it was it's a memory that I won't that I definitely hold dear, Taylor. It's definitely some time spent that I'm glad I got to spend with you.
Oh, is this the one with the picture where you were wearing the Pikachu hat?
Oh yeah, we did Vape Nation out of Niagara Falls, bro.
Yeah, I remember that. How long ago was that?
Man, that was probably like 3 years.
3 years ago. Holy shit. You guys still look the same, actually.
I've actually thinned down. Thank you.
Okay. No, that's I meant like you
Dick.
guys still look pretty young. You still look young. That's what I-
You're that
I'm
shit.
sorry. Okay.
Void, I don't know if you know this, but I'm on keto, and this man said I looks the same.
No way, you're on
Okay.
keto?
I've lost 40 pounds, and this man says I look the same.
I'm sorry. Okay, and Taylor grew a beard.
I think
Okay,
he
never
meant
mind, I'm
you
sorry.
look like the same nice young man.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Don't defend my honor with his actions.
Thank you, Frame.
Uh-huh.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I'm not fat.
You're not. You're not.
Not necessarily.
True. You're doing really well, though. Honestly, that's something like Taylor would like always says whenever you join in.
Jacob
We're talking-
Appreciation Podcast.
Hey, the Jacob
Yeah, that's
That's what this
appreciation.
is.
Yeah.
Is this my promotion to the island?
Oh yeah, wait, did we talk about that? Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I want to make sure we recorded that part.
That was in this one.
Yeah. I'm all the timelines are crossing over right now. I don't know which one's which.
All right, Doctor Strange.
Larry.
Is this pre or post Dingle Crash?
Oh, is it mine?
From the darkest
Okay,
timeline.
Favorite memory.
My favorite memory is probably just us arguing about random stuff. Just cause I don't know. I like the confrontations. I like going head to head with.
Masochistic.
It's
What
not
would you say is
masochistic.
like your favorite argument with him?
I mean, I don't know. It's always about anime. It seems like. I don't know. I like every argument because it's like a clash of. Basically.
I just realized no one told me I was on the wrong fucking mic.
The wrong mic.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
I didn't
I didn't
notice.
know
You sound.
Oh,
worse.
you didn't notice?
You sound worse.
Oh,
now.
do I? Okay,
Yeah, you
alright.
sound
I'm
worse
gonna
now.
go back.
Oh my
Oh shit! Go back.
Go back.
Ah shit. Here we go again. Alright, man, do you have a favorite memory?
My favorite memory is just kicking his ass in fighting games. I got another one coming for you if you want it on your birthday too, bud.
Oh shit. He's watching this on his birthday. You can even say it in this video.
Yeah. You got an ass whooping coming, buddy.
Ooh. And Frame, do you?
No.
Are you sure this is whole? He doesn't seem like the most wholesome person here now.
Oh, now he's
No,
gotta prove us
No,
wrong.
I'm just
No.
kidding. For me, it would probably be the Noob Goober thing too. That Mimi is talking about. Because that was a long time ago, but it was still like really funny.
You just really want to drill that in, the shit wasn't there at the start.
No, I'm not trying to be rude. I just can't remember it that well.
Like
the specifics.
Nah, that's okay.
I'm not keeping up with the timeline.
Alright.
All right, what page are we
I
on?
actually made it to the third question.
All right, third page. It says Dangle will ask how big is Taylor's penis. I don't know if this is true.
He doesn't need to ask.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. You know what?
Who
We're just
knows?
gonna discuss his dick.
Fuck.
That's
fuck,
like the end. That's like the last topic.
Fuck. We're going off script.
His smirk. His
The
smirk.
smirk. Okay. Alright, third question though. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna discuss that. I know he doesn't want to talk about that. We're gonna get there though. But alright, so third question. What's your favorite joke? What's your favorite joke that he said? Do you guys can recall any?
Favorite joke that he said?
Yeah. Or
I didn't
has
know
it-
he was that funny.
Oh my god.
does
When
it?
did this
Does
become
the
a Wigger roast?
does his voices count?
I was gonna say that. I just
That
think
was my
his
favorite.
voices
Yeah, he
are
can do
like.
some good voices.
That counts.
like the demon
Yeah.
voice.
Oh
Oh my god, yeah. Can we play a clip of that?
How do I summon the demon? I keep forgetting.
Go on your inventory.
Oh yeah, which one's your favorite voice of his then, right now?
The demon one.
The
This one gets me. That shit tickles me hard.
Can you do it? Yeah.
Your penis isn't that deep, yo.
I think that's my favorite voice too.
Happy birthday, yo. Happy birthday, dude. I can't do it, dude.
I remember it was like this thing on his SoundCloud, this anime parody.
Yes!
I just started dying when I heard it, dude. It was so funny.
Oh my god, dude, I fucking love that one too. I know he feels like we don't actually watch his stuff. I mean, actually, there are some people that probably don't watch his sound, but I do. I listen to your podcasts.
I
Yeah,
listened
to
to
be
a
honest.
few of them.
I do actually listen to a lot of podcasts, and I've heard every one of the Morning Joe ones so far.
But yeah, how many are there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
five.
wait, how many?
5?
5.
I thought there were 6.
What a
I'm gonna
trooper.
watch 'em.
That's right.
There's 5. There's only 5. I thought there were 6. Okay, never mind. I'll check later. For me, okay. I don't know if a lot of you guys were there. I know Manpie was there, but there was one day where I was mute in the call because I was doing chores and stuff, and he started saying like dad ASMR jokes, and they were so bad. When he delivered them were so. You didn't like that? You didn't.
No.
I love them. Oh my god. My favorite joke with his was when he went up to his mic and said, "Hold on, let me get up close to my mic." He said this. What's Beethoven's favorite fruit?
What?
Banana. That
Wait,
shit.
he said that the other day on VR.
That's like blurry levels.
I like that joke.
Of course you like that joke.
I love that joke. Okay, so when he first said it, I was still ironing my clothes, and I just had to stop, and I was laughing my ass off. But my parents came home, and I didn't want them to know I was laughing at that, so I had to hold in a laughter. My face got so red, just from that one joke.
Man.
Yeah,
So
I don't think I was
lame.
there when it happened, and afterwards, you guys sometimes are like, hey, Wigga, can you do the dad ASMR jokes?
Yeah,
Like, what the
because
fuck?
it's my favorite. Oh,
I didn't know what it was until he actually did it, and you guys kept talking about it.
But that's the
I'm so
only joke
confused.
that I remember, though. Everything else is kind of like, eh.
Wow.
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 No,
The rest of them they're not funny enough.
No,
to
they
me.
weren't his
Trying to
jokes
be
though. They were
crude.
the dad jokes. He decided to do ASMR with it to make it funny.
You're not memorable, Wigga.
No.
So you're saying the rest are more like blurry level?
What?
Oh,
Blurry's
dad
pretty
jokes are
funny.
golden.
I
Yeah.
love blurry. Now this is this a blurry appreciation podcast now?
We're shifting to blurry.
Alright, blurry. I love your dad jokes. I just
Thank
want
you.
you to know that.
Dad jokes are very situational, so I can't like quote any for you.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry.
Hey, I'm Mimi.
See, I'm not gonna just like throw it out.
Actually, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about like another. Oh my god, when me and Taylor do RP and stuff in VR chat, that always gets me.
Oh,
Like,
when
I-
you
know-
guys sing
Oh yeah,
and you
when we
sing lyrics and stuff.
Yes. Oh my god. Like sometimes I'd be playing on my ukulele. I'd be
Yeah.
playing the same 4 basic chords and stuff, and then he would sing along to it, or he would
yeah.
he would do like an infomercial. Like they're always so clever whenever he does it like off the top of his head. Oh man, there's so many great memories I'm
I-
thinking of right now.
I don't know how he's that good at improv.
I know.
It's incredible.
Especially when he's on VR chat too. Like holy shit! Like when I streamed and stuff with him, those were always the best streams, even if no one was watching. Like I would always clip everything that me and him would do. Like, there's one particularly that, like, actually, he's been in a lot of funny moments videos that like he probably doesn't know about actually, because people took clips from my stream and put it in funny moments videos. Like, there's one where we were RPing, like we were both like little kids and stuff, and I was like, "Fuck you, Taylor, you little bitch!" Like, "You stupid little bitch." We would do voices like that, and I don't know. Like, do you remember that, man? Actually, you were there too, Frame. I remember you were a weasel.
Oh, really?
Remember that? Yeah, yeah.
Is that what was going on when you guys were like in the Never Have I Ever world?
Yeah, yeah. Do you remember that?
No, I just remember you guys were in talking circles. Like, why are these guys playing the game?
Oh, yeah.
But back then I was like actually mute, so I didn't say anything,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah,
I think I
remember.
might have been there for that.
I think you were,
You
Blake.
were. You were.
Yeah.
She said no.
No.
Sorry.
Good, because I want you to fuck me like me, you stupid bitch. Fuck you. Wow.
Wow, talk.
No, you're nothing, Taylor. Taylor, you're a stupid bitch. You're a stupid bitch. I hate you.
Oh, shit, with some finger shit now?
Face in real life. I will. I'm gonna go drive over there and I'm gonna call you stupid.
It's fucking finger shit.
You wouldn't fucking dare. My mom would stop you at the door before you could even get close to me, so you wouldn't. You wouldn't say it. I'm gonna kill you till you're dead, bitch.
You're getting beat up.
We're my Nakama. Nothing will ever change that, you stupid bitch. Alright, I'm sick of your attitude. I hate you. How could you say something like that?
But what were you saying though, Jacob? I remember you were saying something.
When Void said about he didn't know that he was that good at improv, back when before he joined y'all's group, that's damn near all we did. It was me and him just fucking going hard on improv. That and another group of friends that we have that were more we know them in IRL. Like, all of us, we know all of each other IRL.
In IRL.
Yeah, we went to school together, and just the dumb shit we would do is constantly just improv off the top of our head, just fucking off. It's a trait that we've all practiced, and I love that shit. So fun.
Practice?
Yeah, for real, dude. Like, that's what I call it. I don't know if it just comes naturally to us or to him at least, but for me it was practice with him and the others.
Definitely, I could see like a lot of chemistry like off of you guys. Like, you guys definitely bounce off of each other a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Especially like when you're streaming and he's there with you. Like, he's so supportive of you. It's so cute, actually.
Yeah, what a cute couple.
It's kind of gay.
I told you we were best friends. Full
Oh
on.
wait, hold on. We forgot to say this off of the first recording. But when are you guys gonna get married?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Why wouldn't you do it on his
29th
birthday?
or-
Cause-
Yeah, wait, why not on his birthday?
The honeymoon's on his birthday.
Oh.
Oh.
See?
This is recorded on the 28th, by the way.
No
Yeah.
timestamp.
It wasn't last minute.
But okay, moving forward. Oh yeah, okay. Last question I wanted to ask you guys before we move on to like another segment. But is there anything like any life lessons that you guys learned from him, like especially during serious talk?
Oh, definitely. That he is always right. His word is law, and if you disobey it, you're sure to fail.
I hate that. I hate that he's always right.
He's always right. I don't know how, but
He's... I'm not gonna lie. I've had a lot of problems with girls in 2018. Different girls and stuff, and each girl like that I've like I guess introduced to him, he would always tell me something about them. He'd just be like, "Oh yeah, no, this girl's like a cheater. This girl isn't right for you or whatever. This girl's a dude. Like this girl, you shouldn't try anything with this person. They're gonna break your heart or whatever." And then I don't know. He's just been right about every single one. I don't know how he does it. Every single person he was right about, especially the dude one. I'm not even gonna go discuss that, but like that happened too.
Makes me think he's kind of like a time traveler.
Time traveler.
Yeah, he just predicts the future.
The time traveling ginger.
there's some stories that he tells me about, like, you know, his like past relationships and stuff, and like I remember during the time he would tell me them, I wouldn't really understand it until like maybe about a month later after he tells me, because I end up being in somewhat of a relationship
See, he
related to that.
knows. He
Yeah,
tells you when before.
he was a time traveler then. That's fucking crazy.
He's woke as fuck.
Anything else?
Important life lesson that he's taught me is how to treat women.
With respect.
Sound bad.
Boy,
Send them
Taylor,
dick pics.
boy, Taylor, let me tell you, I haven't been more happy to be your friend in my entire life.
Oh,
Hmm.
how so? After the dick pic?
Oh, you know, Dangle. You know how to treat them. Treat them like garbage!
Oh!
Nah. You treat them how they want to be treated, then you treat them as who you want to be when you're done getting past that first step.
Is this actually a good life lesson?
Hey, man. No.
Thank you,
Like,
Taylor.
wait,
Thank you, Taylor, for teaching Jacob
maybe
that.
not.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Taylor.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thing must be extra fucking special.
I don't know. I think it's more like we talked about what you're talking about, like especially girls online. I mean, I guess meeting anybody online, you kind of it might be better to wait until you know them better, because you don't get like that face-to-face interaction, so you really don't see like that side of them until you. But because they could easily just like hide part of themselves until.
Sorry, go on.
Hi over there.
Jacob just like stares at me. I don't trust this man.
You chose to sit with me.
But anyways, people can hide themselves until like a certain point, and then you wouldn't even know that they had that side of them.
Mhm.
That's a good segue to like what I wanted to talk about, something I learned. Actually, I guess that's the conversation that me, you, and him had. That's like something really good to talk about. Was we spent a really long time, actually, like a couple hours talking about this. Where infatuation. That's something. Oh my god, that's something that like a lot of millennials struggle with, especially people on VR chat. Is, when they meet someone, they spend like if there's someone interesting, they spend so much time with them, and like, you know, in like a course of a week, sometimes they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm in love with this person. I know everything about them because you know, I hang out with them on VR chat all the time. We're always sitting in front of a mirror, cuddling each other and stuff." But you know, that's not really the case. You know, like if you even just spending that much time with that person, you don't actually really know the person, like you said. Like they can always put up a face, but we talked about it. Maybe like spending like at least a month to get to know a person, then you'll actually. What the fuck is that? it's an important life. Help me out here. I put people to sleep. Yeah. You were in that conversation too.
You had my attention.
I don't remember all the details of it, but it was like, I don't know. It was nice being able to just kind of rant and talk about how people are dumb. And how I'm also dumb.
I want to get this recorded on this. Oh yeah, that was good stuff.
Honestly, it was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Wow.
Why did my computer crash? Why did my computer crash?
Listen, you just need to upgrade, okay?
I do.
Sell your VR equipment and upgrade.
When are they gonna release PC 2?
Is there anything else we gotta talk about for him?
So I was thinking that we could have like a little roast session or like a roast segment, but we were doing that throughout the entire
Yeah, hasn't that been
thing.
like this whole podcast?
I mean, I got another one.
Yeah.
Hit us.
Okay, go ahead.
Another very good memory I have of you, Wigga, when for some reason, drunk or not, you sent your dick pic to Boo and he said it was cute. That
He said that didn't happen.
was- no, it happened. I know it did.
The thing is, okay, can we talk about our thing,
Yeah.
Jacob?
Oh my god.
So actually, you were in that too.
Mind you, we were completely sober during this.
Oh, sure, right.
Oh, I was.
What was it?
Yeah, what happened?
Let's just
I'm
say,
worried.
me, Taylor, and Dangle became really close friends.
How did it start again?
I don't remember. I believe it was just.
It was just a joke, I think.
No,
like-
Mimi said like send a dick pic.
Oh
no
yeah, and
balls,
then
right?
it was.
Yeah,
she
I
said
kept
that
egging
shit-
everyone on,
She
saying
said
no
that
balls.
shit to me, and I'm like, you better not say that. That's not the thing you should say to me, because I just don't say I
Yeah.
won't do it, because I'll be like, all right.
A little bit of context, like the dick pic was supposed to be sent to me. They're like send a dick pic to Dangle, no balls.
Did he actually
then-
send it?
Yeah, we both
Yeah,
did.
And then Wigga, no,
course.
no.
He's
So
the
it was
first one.
originally telling Jacob to do it, and Wigga's like, "Don't do it, Jacob. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm not less than you." He was like, his pride was.
Pride was on the line to send me a dick pic.
So Dango got 2 dick pics,
How was
and that was
it?
his first nudes.
Wait, can I? Yeah, that's true. Okay, so with Jacob, actually, I don't want to talk about your dick, man.
Go ahead. I give you the go ahead. There you go.
Okay, the first thing. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I get a Snapchat from Jacob, and I thought it was gonna be a joke. Everyone says every time someone tells me they're gonna send me a dick pic, it's always a joke. I swipe over and I see this fucking dick pic. There's like all this lighting on it. It's like there's like a little photo shoot going on.
Professional camera.
Yeah, I saw it for like 0.2 seconds and I swiped away. And I was like, "Are you fucking serious? You actually sent me a dick pic? You took my nude virginity. Oh my god.
You're
messed
welcome.
up.
You're welcome.
No one had ever sent me.
Draw a
nudes
little collar
before.
and tie on it.
For real.
You should have.
Where would I draw it though? Would I draw it at the base of the penis or at the head of the penis?
The head, obviously.
Yeah, but like would I wrap it around, like under the mushroom or near the tip?
Wow.
You know what? I don't think we need to.
Yeah, no.
But moving on though, to the man of the hour though. This man's
Shut
dick
the
pic was
fuck up.
gorgeous.
Dude, stop.
Oh my god. Like Taylor's dick pic was actually
You made fun of it for like he did like a thing with his
he did-
hands.
yeah, he did this pose, right? So, like okay, I can. Alright, so this is how he did it. He held
The
his
triangle.
hand right here. It's like a little triangle, right? So it was around the base of his penis. So it was also showing off his arms, but and his dick too. And I was just like, are you fucking serious? He actually did a pose with it. I compared it to like a Ginyu Force pose, or like the special beam cam.
We call it the Cockmuta triangle.
And then the smirk. You guys cropped it.
Wait,
and
so
sent
you
it.
saw it too?
Oh yeah.
Me?
No.
No.
No. So the thing is, when we were talking about it, Wiggle was like, "Yeah, no, I smirked in it too," and I was like, "You did? Hold on, crop the picture and show me again." And he cropped it to where it was just the
He sent that.
Wait,
That's still in
he
the
did
Discord,
full,
I
He
think.
did full face dick.
no. It was just half of his face.
Oh.
So it was like the smirk downwards to his dick. Like, oh man. He told us not to talk about it again, but
Well,
Happy
Oh,
birthday,
wow.
Wigga.
happy birthday,
There you
Wiggle.
go, happy birthday.
Taylor.
Oh, another. What's another? There was something I was thinking about. Oh yeah. Do you remember Man Pie when we brought up Wigadrome?
Yeah, he hates Wigadrome a lot.
Hates Wiga
What's
Drum.
that?
He we used to talk about this. How you remember Syndrome from the first Incredibles?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he brings up how he kind of looks like Syndrome, and let's just say a certain someone in this room photoshopped a picture of Wiga with Syndrome's blue mask. Well, this is back when he was Buddy in the first couple minutes of Incredibles. So there was Syndrome. Oh, Wiga's. I put a blue mask on Wiga and Buddy's outfit, and I called it Wigadrome. And we were making. I'm gonna show a picture of it in the video, but like. Oh man, we were making fun of him so much with it. I actually felt bad. That's the first time I felt bad for Wigan because I was like, oh man, he actually sounds like he's upset right now. But you know, he kept it pretty chill. He was a good sport about it, but we never brought it up again after.
Until his
Until
birthday.
now.
Until now.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Does that mean I have to Photoshop another picture of him on Syndrome?
Oh no.
No.
No, I won't. No, I
We'll
use my
see.
powers for good.
Are you saying I use them for bad?
Yes.
When did this become a roast session from?
Dangle, you said you were the only roast you had for Wiga is that you were gonna call him a ginger.
Hey, no, that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Yes, it did.
But still, I thought someone else was gonna say that.
No, I love gingers.
Alright. Time limit constraints.
Oh, you have to go now?
Soon.
Okay, do you want to do
It's
the
been
thing
about
that
an
we
hour.
wanna do?
almost.
Yeah.
So actually, okay, Wiga, so me and Jacob were actually working on something before the podcast that we wanted to show you. So let me
Go in front of the stripper
yeah.
pole.
in front of the stripper
I
pole.
like where this is going.
That means I have to move the camera.
Can you move the camera?
Oh.
Here, we'll do a quick cut. We'll do a quick cut towards it.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay, this is a song for you, Wiga. I hope you enjoy. Let's go. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt.
So, Taylor, here's the rest of our verbal bouquet. We're celebrating it with the best, so happy birthday. I hope you felt the love that we're trying to convey. Your heart and that smile is something we'd never betray. Except for me, bitch! I'm about to go hard on this track. Put heat upon you. I'm the griddle, and you're the blackjack. Flapjack, I meant. Didn't fuck up at all. Yeah. Check it. Bet you never saw this shit coming. It's round 2. I'm pulling out the gat, Taylor. You better keep running. Oh boy, I never thought this day would come. Now it's time to chew you up and spit you out. Bubblegum. The gap in your teeth is wider than an ass crack. Always sucking on dick, especially if it's black. Sucking for souls because that's what you lack. Man, it must be hard to be a fat ginger. Without the special pose, the pics would hinder. Check it out, guys. Here's something you don't know. I gave Taylor $5 and he went full homo. He grabbed on my pants, trying his best to take them off. The look in his eyes was the thirst for my cock. See, Taylor, you like to be fucked from the back. No jizz on your face. Deep in your ass. Now, your legs are spread on the bed, letting the jizz slide out. You're like a cream-filled donut. You have no class. So check it out, Taylor. Check it. So you better think again